Today's a really exciting day for me because we're going to the Creative Craft Show at Birmingham NEC, and I love this show, so I've been waiting for this for a long time, and I brought Neil along with me because he's going to try and stop me spending too much money. Yeah, well, good luck with that. He doesn't stand a chance, bless his little heart. He doesn't know what he does now because I've just said it. So I hope you're going to join me and we'll see what fantastic goodies we can find whilst we're there. He looks a bit suspect, so they're just giving him a quick search.
Yeah, that's lovely.
I knew you was going to be trouble, Neil.
Yeah, that's fine, thank you.
Thank you very much.
They're doing a good job. All the security guys doing a great job. Make sure we're all safe. And this is the entrance to the show. And as you can see, it is up. It is already quite busy. So we're going to go in and see what we can find. So we got inside, and the first thing we see is this beautiful crocheted figure of the Queen. How stunning is that? All done with crochet. Oh, I love it. It's absolutely amazing. How beautiful is that? Hours and hours and hours of work that's gone into that. Gorgeous. I love it. So you can get a Creative Craft Show guide, which is only £3, but it's well worth getting so you don't miss any of your favourite stalls. This is a gorgeous stall if you like ribbons, because it's called Crafty Ribbons, and there are tons and tons of gorgeous ribbons and trims. I mean, you could just go mad in here, spend an absolute fortune. All the kits that you can get. I think kits are great when you're just starting out with a craft hobby, and you're not quite sure if you're going to enjoy it. A kit is a perfect way to get you started. All these beautiful Christmas trims. So this is Pinflair, and they have got some beautiful fabrics. All these gorgeous fabrics, and they're really reasonably priced. Absolutely beautiful. I can see I'm going to have to spend a fortune today because I can't resist all this stuff. These lovely Christmas designs they've made. Oh dear. This is going to get expensive, I can see. There's so many that I want. All this is on the Pinflair store. All the Christmas fabrics. Absolutely spoilt for choice. As you can see, they've made these beautiful advent calendars to give you some ideas of what you can do with the fabrics. Absolutely stunning. It's really busy. I'm trying not to get in everybody's way. Actually, they're getting in my way as well because I just want to buy everything. They're just gorgeous. Here's some more
They're doing
of the kids.
and the wooding and everything. 13 by
That's beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
just goes to show.
So this is Honeydew Crafts, and if you're a card maker, which I know a lot of you are, look at all these beautiful designs that's being made. Absolutely beautiful, and they're actually doing some demonstrations. So this is Kate and Amanda. They're doing some demonstrations for Honeydew Crafts, and I'm going to let you explain what you're doing.
Okay, so we have got one of our stencils that we've just taken down. These are one of our new ones on all 4 sides, and actually this is a stencil that I'd already inked up that looked like this, and there was so much ink left on it, left on the stencil, I have just rubbed it off. So we're just running it across now, haven't added any extra ink on it, it was literally just the empty the stencil, and just taking the excess ink off. So we'll now all see the reveal, because I have no clue what this is going to look like, but it might be quite fun. There we go. So this is the negative, I suppose, from this one. And that's literally using the excess ink that was left on this once we initially inked it out.
Distress oxides, yeah, there's a lot of these colours that I haven't got or need replacing. And there's some of the cards that they've made. Liquid pearl, I absolutely love liquid pearl. I have got a lot of it, so I might resist buying more of that today, only because there's so much other stuff that I want. All the mica powders, some beautiful colours. And here's something I'm not going to be able to resist. It's the retired dies. The stencils, stamps, so I'm definitely going to have to rummage through this lot. Always get some bargains at this show. So this is Jellybean Crafts, and over here it says all items £1 or 11 items for £10. So I think that's a bargain. There's tons of stuff, all your glittery cards. Loads of lovely embellishments.
That's black. Yeah.
Card and envelope packs. It's quite a big stall, so lots and lots of stuff in here. So I'm going to have a good old rummage. And I have got tons of card. So all the little Christmas jingle bells. A4 super smooth 280 GSM card, all the foil cards, lots of Christmas embellishments. Oh, I can see some little MDF hearts there that I might have to buy. I want some of those to paint on, so I shall definitely be getting some of those. So this is where to come for all your craft card. Lovely, look at that beautiful rainbow card, absolutely stunning. Acetates. So these are the little MDF hearts. I would have preferred it without the hole in the top there to hang things with. I want to paint on these, but I do like them, different sizes, and that's a different shaped heart as well. On Pink Frog Crafts, and this is Michelle, and she's doing a demonstration. I'm going to make this
card with the 15 by 42 length card. Now to make this, I'm going to score on my scoreboard at 7 centimetres, at 14 centimetres. I'm going to mark at the 21 centimetre line, which is the halfway line, and then I'm rotating my card round and scoring on 7 and 14 again. Now for this to work, this 15 centimetre edge needs to measure 14. So if I just hold this up and get my paper trimmer, I can take off that 1 centimetre. So we've got that 14 centimetre length. Yeah. So for anybody who thinks, well, I've not got a big long A3 trimmer, you know, it will work by scoring your first measurements and then folding it so it can be trimmed easily on a smaller trimmer. Now, what I need to do here is I need to mark again where my 21 centimetre piece is, the middle point. Now, I'm going to take from the 7 centimetre line that we scored, I'm going to diagonally score to my centre point. And then I'm going to rotate it, and from my 7 centimetre line again to my centre point, I diagonal score. And we'll repeat that on the other end of the card. Coming down my scoreboard so I know that I'm on the correct line. And lining it the middle point up and the end point each time. And then repeating it from the 7 centimetre line again to my middle point on the other side, diagonally score. And we've got all our score marks. Is that the right thing? Looks like I've gone slightly out there, but I will carry on. 7 and 14. So your verticals you want to, what I call valley fold them, so you'll end up with it that shape. Then your diagonals you want to mountain fold them. So then what you would end up with is that shape of card, which if then we come back to this, you can see a finished card there using the lovely elegant edge. Now the elegant edge is 15 centimetres long, but because of how it's designed, you know, we can take a little bit off it, making that a 14 centimetre edge. So then that finishes off those ends nicely, and then you've got your diamond shape in the middle to finish the card off. So this is my all-time favourite stall at this show. It's every craft's a pound, and I know I'm going to spend a lot of money here. £1 an item or 12 items for £10. So they have tons and tons of lovely, lovely stuff. So I know this is going to cost me quite a bit of money because I always spend a fortune here. It is absolutely packed, as you can imagine. I think this is most people's favourite store because it is absolutely packed. So I'll do my best to show you what they have, but I will be doing a video to show you my show haul, what I've bought. They've got all the tapes. They've got embossing folders. So, as you can see, they are absolute bargains. So, if you've yet to come here, make sure you find this stall, because look, all these are £1 or 12 for £10. So you can see why this store is so flipping busy. Lots of glues now. As crafters, you know we all love our glues. Sorry, sweetheart. All these embellishments. There's all your blanks to do craft designs on. They have got tons and tons and tons of stuff. These little mini dies. How cute are those? They are tiny, look. They are tiny, teeny weeny little dies. Little reindeer and the snowflakes. They are just tiny. I just adore them. Little globe, look, with a little scene in it. I'm so excited right now. I'm going to have to stop filming so I can start buying stuff. These embossing folders. This A4 size embossing folders. So, little frames. Christmas moments frames. Oh, I know so many of you are going to love this store. So I'm going to go and shop. Look at that. They're gorgeous. These little mini dies are so cute. They've got the little Christmas bells. Trying to get around everybody without getting in people's way. All these packs of paper. And there's just so many things. I'm just going to let you have a look for yourself, because it's so busy and I can't get to everything, but I will show you as much as I can. All the bins that's just chock-a-block full of all sorts of stuff, all the pigment inks, crayons, all sorts of stuff that you just have to have a rummage through to see what you can find. So this is Lily Fabrics UK Limited, and well, I just love fabric, so this is an amazing store for me. I've got that much fabric and I'm trying to not buy fabric unless I've got an actual use for it, but how can you resist? Look at all this. Absolutely gorgeous fabrics all over the other side as well. I'll go over the other side and show you that as well. So this is at the end of the store, so loads more fabrics here.
Yeah.
I keep them over there.
Yeah, you obviously.
Oh, I can see some gorgeous map fabric over there. So this is on the other side of the store.
Can't see now. They have pork.
Look at this.
This is a pork fabric. The only thing
Gorgeous
is, after a while, it does
fabric.
crack.
Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to get some, don't know what for. Like I said, I've got to stop buying all these fabrics. Oh my goodness. Look at this one.
I've no bags on it.
Oh. And all the beautiful colours there, look. These gorgeous colours. Oh, my sisters would love this store. All three of them. But this is only the first day of the show, so time to get here yet. So we are at the Silhouette store. Oh my goodness. I must not buy, I must not buy. How can you not? How can you not buy? Oh. It's a thing of beauty, this really, isn't it?
It's very pretty.
I just have a little stroke. It's on my next big purchase list, that is.
They don't make them ugly at all, do they? They just
No.
look nice.
No, they tease you. They make you want to
Pretty lights
buy
as
me,
well,
buy me.
You're welcome to come in. You want to come in?
Oh, thank you. Thank you. So these are all the gorgeous stuff that's been made with this silhouette. Oh.
This is the new one, yeah. Well, can I first show you how?
So this is Lisa, and she's going to do a little demo for the new Silhouette Cameo 4. How exciting.
It doesn't really service the sort of camera.
So this is a fabric
But
on
we
here.
literally had this blade in this morning, so it's really new to us. Rotary blades, we can cut fabric and felt and things like that with it. So I'm just going to cut a little fabric jar for you, just to show you how it works.
So this is into the Graptex sort of range. So they launched this a few years ago.
It is slower than your normal cutting because it's going, the rotary blade has to adjust itself and straighten itself after each line basically. So that's why it's a little bit slower, but you get a lot better results.
Jealous of the volume that they see it.
Actually, it's 3D printer as well. I tried to launch it before it gets printed. What they didn't do is put them up the next.
While that's doing its stuff on there, I'll just show you on the screen here. This is what we're cutting out.
So some of those lines are the turn lines. It's cutting a star, but everything else is like where the blade's adjusting itself basically.
Two weeks later, drivers and silhouettes like that. Well done.
So if I just unload that. And there you can see.
Perfect little star. Oh, it's amazing. Yeah, I love it. And there's
no
the negative
backing.
on there. Perfect. So this is Mosaic Crafts, and look at all these gorgeous mosaics they've got here.
Sorry.
How gorgeous are these? And Mandy here is going to do a little demonstration for us.
So it's a little bit like hammer beads, but there's no ironing. And it's like cross stitch for adults, but it's plastic. Even though it's plastic, it's made of 94% sugar cane, it's sustainable and recyclable. We call this a pegboard, it's a base plate. It's like miniature Lego. Pixels have holes at the bottom. They simply pull off, push on and stay there. You follow a chart the same as cross stitch. You have symbols representing the colours. Can you see the square just there? That represents colour 209 just there. The numbers on the back of the colour. So we see that symbol, you take it off, push it on and it stays in. If you go wrong, pull it off, put it where it's meant to go. Once you've filled in the squares, you move on to the circles and you start with the next colour. When you can't see any more symbols, you move on to the next chart because you only have 4 colours at a time. You move on to the next one.
It's totally addictive.
So, thank you, yeah, very addictive as the customer's just said. So you do sections, not the whole picture. So that's going to form part of this autumn and village picture. So you're looking at 9 bases to join together, and that'll be the same size as the 2 dolphins in the Owlet trio.
These little like
Then to join them up, you have little grooves. They join together with the clips, so they clip together, but the clips pop out. Back it onto self-adhesive foam board or glue it to pitch frame, you can't see the join. And all you have to then do at the end is push down with your thumbs, roll over the rolling pin glass, flatten it, and that's all you do. No gluing, no ironing, nothing. And it's about 3 hours to do 1 base.
And these are all lots of the
So
colours.
these are all the colours, yeah.
Got some beautiful colours.
Very vibrant.
And it's very addictive apparently.
It is.
Well, just you had to come up with this.
But it's lovely. You can just sit down with it on your knee in front of the TV and just do a colour at a time, and it's brilliant.
Oh, it sounds wonderful.
I've never done one plate. How do you put it? Do you put the clips on afterwards?
Yeah,
presumably?
so that they don't pop out. So you've got the clips, so they literally just clip together with using these special clips.
And you put them on after you've done the done the plate.
And while it's upside down, the clips pop out. So you will need to back it onto something that's like glue it to a pitch frame or back it onto self-adhesive foam board.
Show you quite how, that's how detailed they are. So very much like the diamond pictures.
So they're 2 base kits, 2 bases joined together.
Ah, these 2?
Yes, that's equivalent to doing 2 of them together.
Oh,
So
I
like
see.
I was doing the other one in 9 base plates, that's
Yeah.
equivalent to 2 joined together.
Okay.
So this is the standard size, 5 by 4 inches, 10 pixels to the inch.
Oh, right, I'm with you. That's brilliant. We've just done the first aisle. So we've still got a long, long way to go. But we've done the first aisle. So, and at the end of here is a big cafe. So if you want to eat here, there's plenty of choices to eat. So this is Carnation Crafts. I love that name. Not seen this stall before. So looks like lots of nice card making. Fantastic forest collection. Some beautiful cards up there. I've never got into card making, only because I do so many different crafts. I daren't start another one. But when you see these beautiful cards, it really makes me want to try this craft as well. My friend Sheila does card making and she makes some gorgeous crafts, so I'm sure she'll be interested in some of this stuff as well.
Attention all visitors, there is a soft pastels live art demo on stand L44 at 1 PM.
Soft Pastels live art demo later. So, don't know if I'll get round to watching that because I've got too much to get round with the show. Look at these, aren't they gorgeous? So this is Ross paper, and it just catches your eye as you come past this stall because it's full of Christmassy things. Just such gorgeous items on there.
And the ice skates.
All your blanks, so you can do all your crafts on all these blanks. This is one for my sisters. Live, love, bake. I know you'll like that one. These little plaques are only 50p. It's not bad, is it? 50p. Craft room is only £1. All these, look, that you can put on your garlands.
Last year, I went down to the reason and the reeds were so great, but there was no birds in them.
Black sheep wolves. I keep saying another one of my favourites, another one of my favourites, but this is another one of my favourites. Now I really must not buy any more yarn. But look, cross stitch clearance. So bargains to be had here as well. There really are some bargains to be had at this show. You've just got to have a rummage around everything. These are the cross stitches. There's loads over the side. Oh, gorgeous.
I haven't done one like that before, and to be honest,
The Alice in Wonderland one. I love Alice in Wonderland. So there's a few of those. But there are loads and loads of choices. There's just stacks and stacks of them. Long stitch. It's just beautiful. So a kit to do the whole thing. Beautiful fairy designs. Fantasy. This huge Pom-Pom Maker. I haven't got one that size. I've got these sizes. These are the more normal sizes you get. I've got all these sizes, but I haven't got one as big as that. I'm not going to buy it though. Must not buy it. So we're still on Black Sheep Wools, and there is the Janie Crow Eastern Jewels blanket. I have got one just the same as that at home because I bought that kit and I've made it, and it's beautiful. It's absolutely stunning. So you can get the Eastern Jewels pack, including the booklet, which is that you get 2 books, the colours and the pattern, and it's £30. Look at these beautiful coloured blankets, aren't they gorgeous? Absolutely stunning. I've got all the yarns down here. Oh, you could just throw yourself into that, couldn't you?
Yeah, that's a nice
Just
thing.
bounce on it like a big mattress.
Set the green bar green, but he hasn't got that one. Yeah.
Just want to jump on it all. Michael Howell cross-stitch art. Got some gorgeous, gorgeous cross-stitch patterns. As you can see, another really busy store. Another gorgeous fabric store. I'm not going to go too close because I'll end up buying something. I'm just doing a quick look at all those pretties. Look at the pretty colours, all the pretty fabrics. This is Hobby Art Stamps, and this is the place to come if you want stamps. Funnily enough, look at all these. All these gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous stamps.
I saw you from the back, so I recognised your back. I recognised you from the back. I made you jump out of the skin. I'm not in here. I nearly went through the roof. Nearly went through the roof. But I walked past you not seeing you. Well, I was going to miss you to get to the roof. I didn't see it right there. The anchovies coming to the room. And it said, oh, I wasn't expecting you all.
Some gorgeous dies, and then some cards that they've made up.
Is it okay if I take your boots back?
You really are spoilt for choice. More stamps. Walls and walls of stamps. So the hardest thing is to choose, because you can't have everything, can we? So the hardest part is to choose which ones you want, because you are absolutely spoiled for choice. But I have spotted at the beginning of this stall a bargain bin, so I'm going to take you around there, and there is a bargain basket, everything £1. So if you're into jewellery making, this is Bead Spider, and they've got lots of lovely, lovely kits.
Oh, no, I'll show you mine. Oh,
Oops,
sorry.
sorry, Dan.
Alright, we're done.
I'll show you mine.
Different conversation.
My wife gave me the biggest gift.
I edit that bit out.
Yeah, I know. I always get into trouble.
Just a look.
Yeah, I know. Thank you.
So, absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous colours. Look at the beautiful colours. And really reasonable prices. All your little beads. No, you're kidding. So here's your little kits. Crystal kitty bag, kitty cat. Just right for Halloween, sparkly beaded spider, and that is what they look like. It's always nice when you come to a craft show and you can buy kits.
This is my son.
Oh, hi.
Hey,
Nice to meet you.
He does all the cats. Very good.
So, show bag includes 4 kits, £15, and it's worth over £45, so that's got to be a bargain. This is all on Bead Spider. And there's the bags. So this is Sweet Poppy Stencils. And oh my goodness, just have a look at these. Absolutely gorgeous. Light shining on it there. Try and get around that way. Because they're metal, obviously. Try and get it on the side so the light's not shining on it. It's really, really difficult. Oh, there's stencil mediums. Oh. All these beautiful colours, aren't they gorgeous? You really could spend an absolute fortune here. Distress oxides.
Yeah, well, yeah.
So this is the Pin Flare stall, and they have got massive amounts of stamps and dyes and glues. Card sheets, £1 each, or 10 for £5. And they've got loads of them. These are really, really pretty sentiment sheets. It's just stunning. It's difficult to see because the light shines on them so much, but hopefully you can see. Vintage roses, that's really pretty. These are perfect for junk journals. Please open, how can you resist that? Oh, it's beautiful. On this section they've got some reduced price stamps, beautiful background stamps. That one's lovely.
Next time, make me a cup of tea.
And stencils.
That one's open if you want to have a proper look, so you get your knife.
These are dies.
That
look, drawn to that one. It's similar to one I was looking at earlier. So this is Diamond Dots UK, and this is the diamond paintings, which is similar to the other one that I saw earlier, but these have got some beautiful designs. It really is very therapeutic doing these designs. I've got lots and lots of beautiful kits. They really are quite affordable craft to do this. Look how gorgeous that is. Let me do a close up. All the tiny little dots that you put in place, little diamonds. Just beautiful. Such vibrant colours, and they really do give a nice sparkle. That one reminds me of Neil. These embroidery machines are absolutely amazing, and I really must not buy one. I keep looking at them and thinking I'd love one of those, but I do that many crafts, and these are quite an investment. These machines, they're quite expensive, well worth the money because they're just fantastic. Look how that just works automatically. Absolutely love it. But I must not buy, must not buy. So this is the Wow embossing stall, and it is wow. I think I'm going to have to be spending a bit of money on here because I love embossing. And there's just, the choices on this stall are absolutely amazing. Those gorgeous colours. Beautiful colours. They're really quite good prices because you don't use a lot of these embossing powders when you're embossing, so a little bit goes a really long way. Wow sparkles, and they do. Gorgeous colours. Absolutely beautiful colours. So the same with a lot of the stalls, you can pick up the bargains because these are the retiring colours. So they're only £1.75 each, and they're just bringing out new colours and taking some of the similar ones off the older colours. Still beautiful colours. So I'll be having a little delve into there in a minute. These are all their stamps, as you'd imagine. There's loads and loads of stamps. a little bee stamp. I have not, look at that right in front of me. I've been looking for a bee stamp. There's one, not quite the sort of bee I wanted, but no, that's not quite what I want. But I'm going to keep looking. Oh, how cute are those? So cute. Here's their foils, bonding powders. And here's charts of embossing powder colours. That's really handy. Biodegradable glitter. And like that, as we all know, glitters cause problems for the environment. So we have to be careful in our crafting because of all the mica powders and glitters. We do have to use them sparingly and dispose of rubbish very carefully. These are all the craft cupboards that we all dream about. The storage cupboards. Gorgeous. Not for me today. Bead and button bazaar. Bead and button bazaar. Buttons £1 a pack. I've got loads. Beautiful fabrics as well. We'll stay away from the fabrics. I've already bought some fabric. And this is Yarn Paradise. Oh, look at the cute frog. Oh, it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Felts, acrylic felt. Fabric pieces.
And I would just worry about those there. If you get a box worth of that. Then also, I think you'll want a now puddle soft. I think the better to bundle.
Looks like cork fabric. That's lovely.
Whatever, effectively.
£6 for that piece.
Not with Prince White. You can go 3 hard.
So, two of my sisters, Lindy and Sandra, would love it here, but especially Lindy, and of course me. Oh, so beautiful. Just have a little stroke. It's like being a kid in a sweetie shop. So this is Search Press Limited, and this is where you want to be for all your craft books. Oh, so cute animals, embroidered animals. And there's tons of craft books. There's special show offer, 10% off all book prices.
Yeah, this was a lot of the stitch show because remember when you bought the one with the bike on it?
Now I had to show you this one. This is Neil the Knit. I've always said he's a bit of a knit. But another one of Yarn Paradise. Look at it all. Beautiful colours, beautiful yarns, and just walk in here and you're absolutely surrounded by gorgeous yarn. How is a girl to resist all this? All these gorgeous sock yarns. I have got a sock knitting machine, an antique one which I restored, which I've made a video on, so if you want to go and have a look, you feel free to go and have a look at that. And I did get some sock yarns, so I'm trying to resist getting some more, but it's difficult, so difficult. Stamposaurus craft supplies, lots of bargains on this store. As you can see, £1 each or 6 for £5. Got stamps, embossing powders, pigment inks. So another one where you have to have a good rummage to see what you want through this lot. 50p each or 3 for £1. All brads. Might have to get some brads. These gorgeous designs. This is a really good glue, fast tack. And it's faster drying, it does dry really quick. It's a good glue, I use that one a lot. Like I said, as crafters we have to have so many different glues for different projects. Well, especially if you're like me and do lots and lots of different types of crafts. You can't have one glue does all. Oh, here's some of the brads. So this is Book It and Craftwood Creations. Gorgeous buttons. Amongst other things. But the amount of different... Oh look. My daughter Jo absolutely loves girafes. She loves them. Loads of different designs. Stencils. Gorgeous cutouts, aren't they gorgeous?
If you just swipe over. Yeah.
Fantasy. Oh, lovely. Oh, it's got to be gold. Thank you. I'm just going to have a go.
Oh, sorry, done. Online discounts. So if you follow the instructions on there, you get 10%. Thank you very much.
Thank you. So it's getting a bit late in the day now. It's about 4 o'clock, and most people, well, there's still quite a few here, but the big crowds have all gone now.
Today's a really exciting day for me because I'm going to the Creative Crafts show at Birmingham NEC, and I brought Neil along with me. Stop it. Ah dear. Oh, you made me cry now.
You recording all this?
Yeah, I thought there's no point in starting it again.